going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Kahului Airport. And as you can see, I've played around with Tile a little bit down in the ticketing area. Didn't go all the way over because I'm not entirely sure how far over we are going to go. At the end of the last episode, we did finally get automation. And so that is something I want to see if we can get hooked in. It's going to be a little on the tricky side, given the fact that we don't have baggage set up. And sometimes the game will freak out. I did push this forward once, 2 squares. We're going to do this in the middle there. In fact, I could probably just go ahead, copy it, and just drop it in place. It'll probably wreak havoc for just a minute, but it's fine. People will get through. But hopefully you guys are doing well, and I'm trying to decide where to start. We're going to bump these back a couple squares. Since we pushed this forward, widened the walkway a little bit, I think I want to bump this back just a little bit. Actually, I take that back. The queue ends right where here is. That's not a sentence. The queue ends pretty much where we have it, but these are bumped back a little bit further. Starting at this end, we've got Hawaiian Airlines, and they do have some automated ticketing and bag drops. So I kind of want to move you guys back a little bit. I assume I can't turn you off. Yes, I can actually. So let's get rid of that guy first, just to see exactly where we're going to end up. We're not going to deal with baggage today, but it's coming. Okay, give me a medium check-in desk. You know, I think that's actually a good spot for it. And so we will take it forward. We'll go ahead and close you. We've got next to that, it looks like all of these are just kind of staffed desks where you can just drop your bags. But we'll do a little bit of a wall, and then do a not that direction. We'll do 3 bag drops because there we go. It looks like there's kind of just a row and a row, and they're set at kind of a slight V. We'll change those to gray. There we go. And so that kind of takes care of Hawaiian Airlines. Next to that, we've got, what do we have? American. And so we will wait until this gets built. Can I? No, we can't. Waiting on this one just so we can get the queue going. Looks like there is a short wall down over here. And I assume, because I can't see past on any of the pictures or videos, so I'm assuming there is a door here that takes you back into a staffed area. So in fact, we'll go ahead and zone all of this as a staff zone. You guys are turned off by default. That's fantastic. Nope, that's not what I want. I want a queue, not baggage. And I think a longer queue will serve us well for, the flights that are a lot, larger. Okay, and all these self-checks are also turned off. Sometimes the game will turn those on, which is a little on the frustrating side. We'll do... It shows American as a little bit longer, but I don't think it actually is. I think we'll do that. And then... trying to see if I've got a picture of the American Airlines. Now we've got... it will eventually be 16 stands, so at least 16 desks, I think, is what we're going to need. We'll do 1, 2, there, and there for American. Because American has a couple, as does Delta, which is adjacent to it. But in looking at the entire check-in area, it's... yeah, it doesn't look like there's too much of a break in between the sections. So we'll do a wall here. Trying to decide if we want to put additional walls, but I think we'll do that in whatever we do. Oh, I only want 2. Whenever we do baggage, I think I'll iron that out. Give me 2. And I'm going to do that. The ones I'm looking at only have 3. I guess we'll do 3. Why not? And it's more of a triangular feel to it, so nothing I could really do with that. We'll do that and add a door here. And then we've got Delta. Forgot already. Yeah, there's Delta, then WestJet, which I don't... no, I don't want a door there. I don't think I actually have WestJet downloaded, but then I've got Southwest and Alaska. Southwest has self-check. So let's grab... because Delta is set up similar to American, so we'll just grab these guys, drop it in here. Oh yeah, we are going to need the other space. Then there is another door that I see before Southwest, so we will grab, I think, 1. And Southwest has their self-check, I believe, in rows? No. They're basically 2 by 2, so I'm going to grab these. And just for the consistency of color, basically 2 there, 2 there, and again, back to back. Do that. They're angled out in kind of a V, but obviously we can't really angle. And then southwest continues across along with WestJet, just kind of flows directly in there. And then you've got Alaskan Airlines, which has their self-check out in the middle down here, which is interesting. We will go ahead and leave. At the very end is Air Canada and United. So Air Canada and United down here on the end also have self-check. Those are just kind of some white ones, but we are going to need a bag drop in between the two sections. And there's kind of a pillar down here that has a bunch of self-checks. We will get to that whenever we, do the front portion of things. I just want to get check-in situated and up and operating so we can kind of tear down the other portion. So we'll do that. We will grab... Theirs are all back to back. So Air Canada and United just kind of adjacent to each other, and then we'll just grab you guys and just kind of fill in the last little bit. There we go. And then we will just do a wall down here on the end. After United, there is a small little hallway that comes out and goes out over here where there's a couple bathrooms. And there's a bus drop-off area down over here. So there will be another small little offshoot for buses only, and then we'll just do a quick drop-off area there. That's basically going to wrap up the check-in area, with the exception of you. So once you are done, we can... deal with the rest of this. We're going to take out those security gates. Can I? Oh, we can. This shop needs to go. And there is a small shop directly opposite the Hawaiian Airlines down here. And so let's do a quick shop there. The shop, as I recall, I've seen it listed a couple different things, but the most recent videos and images have it listed as the Kahului Trading Company. And so it's just a small little shop. There's walls where security is, and then it comes kind of over. I guess we'll run into about there just to make sure we've got enough shop space. Oh, I shouldn't have put it there. Should have gone over one more square. You're not going to let me delete that, are you? Of course not. Looks like it's a dark hardwood. So we'll just do that. We'll do a shop. There is a set of pillars in the middle, which would be here. And then just a cash wrap in the middle. So I think we're going to do two. Just because of how busy these do get. There's a bunch of shelves on the wall over here that have yourself a bunch of hats on them. That is still a wall that we need to get built and then not built. And there's some shelves kind of on the front area here. There. And we'll grab a couple pedestal ones, some keychains and whatnot. And we'll go ahead and, oh. As to go it is. Maybe not. What's the size? We're a little on the smaller side. Okay, that's fine. We'll run with you. And if you guys could take that out, I could put some other shelves in here. That answer is going to be no, isn't it? Alright, well, we will come back. Oh, we are short-staffed, aren't we? Staff. Security. And passenger service agents. We'll make sure we got plenty of them. We're going to need ramp agents because I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's a ton of people. That is a whole lot of people. I don't want nice, I want wall shelves. This is going to be a problem. I can already feel it. Okay, can I get rid of you? And we're going to get rid of you. We're going to cancel the contract. We're going to go ahead and delete the room. And that way, people don't have a reason to come up here anymore. Although, why people are coming over here, I don't know. Probably because I have a stairway. We'll let the game figure this out. Hopefully it'll figure it out. But now people can just check in here. I'm going to go ahead and seal off this wall. We're going to seal off this wall and oh, they can get out that way. Okay. Can they? Yes. Yes, they can. I don't know why everybody's going this way to security, but sure, we'll force them this way. Meanwhile, let's continue seeing if we can maybe get the rest of the stands laid out. Should be able to afford it, right? We're only 75,000, so there's 4 here. And then starting on the other side, there's a service road that we're running right along here. That's going to go down to a fuel depot somewhere down here. I don't know how we're going to deal with the roads. We will deal with that whenever we move the fuel depot. And then there is another set of 3 medium stands right up adjacent to that. 1, 2, 3. And just a little space in the middle. Let's grab taxiway since we're gonna make a giant mess here. No. How do we want to do that? Let's, for now, run this service road straight down. And then you are 5. There we go. I guess we can connect it. We will finagle the service road once it's in. And then we can just come in with some terminal. Maybe. I'm going to run it to... Actually, I guess... Oh, we are not going to run it all the way across. We don't have that kind of cash. But we are going to need to save some of cash for next time. What are we doing? We're just standing. Okay. But yeah, I think this is kind of working out for us. Well, ooh, hold on. No. You guys need to get turned off. Oh, that's bad. That's gonna be really bad. Because baggage is... People are gonna try and, you know, use these bag drops. Because that's the way the game works. I don't know why, but I've seen it in the past where they try and use the bag drop, and I don't even have sufficient money to deal with tile real quick. But I think I might have made an error. We might need to deal with baggage sooner rather than later. I was trying to push it down the road a little bit, but we might need to deal with baggage. So baggage security is going to live here. We may or may not have enough security. I don't quite know. How many flights are we running? 42? That's still not bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop in the baggage claim area as well, and there are only five carousels. Now the building itself is kind of at a 45-degree angle. We're just going to keep it kind of parallel to the roads coming in, just this way, since dealing with baggage carousels on a diagonal is a little wonky. But that might be next time. We'll see how things go. But I think I'm going to just drop in the rest of the tile real quick. Like so. But so far things seem to be going okay. I don't see any real issues here. People seem to be getting through security. I'd like to have a little bit more comfort having the other stands open. However, that's not where that goes. Money is going to be an issue, so don't know which direction we're going to take the next episode. Whether or not we're going to be dealing with baggage, or we're going to be trying to get the other gates operating first. Both are going to have to cost quite a bit of money, given the fact that we are going to have to build another building. And baggage can get a little pricey as well. So we'll have to take a look to see where things are going to go. Oh. Trying to figure out where the tile ends here. Oh. But yeah, that's not the right tile. There we go. But it appears that people are getting checked in. We've got people going through security. Hold on. What's you guys are tired. Okay, I guess that's okay. We've got just a absolute ton of people shopping. This shop may be a problem. Seen in the past, people getting stuck in the shops, not being able to actually get checked in time. You actually need to go. No, people are handling self-check, but yeah, baggage they're complaining about. I don't quite know how baggage security is being handled, but okay. I guess it's baggage security through here. I need a break room here for security, because that's going to also need to happen. Because I've got a feeling these security guards are going all the way over here. And that is a problem. So those are going to be kind of the things that we tackle in the next episode, possibly 2 episodes. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for checking in on another Airport CEO video. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.